Elliot here from the Bear Pit TV. We're at the UK FIFA16 launch and Celebrity Cup. There's a few footballing legends here. We've seen Martin Tyler, Rio Ferdinand, and now our very own Jack Butland. Now we'd better be playing with Stoke in this, or there's going to be hell to pay. So we're going to go and try grab some of them, get the thoughts on the game, and get the thoughts on Stoke for the rest of the season and this weekend. Bear Pit TV, we're here with Martin Tyler. Martin, obviously you went to Singapore for the Barclays Cup with Stoke. You've commentated on Barclays Premier League games. What are your thoughts on us for the season?
Well, I'm a little bit surprised that there aren't more points in the bag, but you know, it's been difficult games and some difficult circumstances within those games. So my thoughts for Stoke in the season is that they will soon be away from where they are as we're currently speaking, and pushing to what we talked about with Mark Hughes a bit in Singapore about getting the club to an even higher level. And and Tony Pulis before him have really reactivated the Potteries, haven't they? It's been an amazing. I go back to the Tony Waddington days when, of course, Stoke were at Wembley winning the League Cup, and obviously a very exciting team, a very attractive team in the old First Division. But the good days have come back, and I'm sure, in simple terms, it'll be a good season for Stoke.
What do you make of his new signings so far? I mean, Shaqiri, who spent all that money on him.
Well, he's a very good player indeed, and I think the fact that that kind of player is coming, you'd probably say in the past, someone who's had that kind of experience, played at Bayern Munich and other big clubs, that they would only come to a top four club. But the one thing that I think my industry is fueling a little bit is making sure all the Premier League clubs have got the money to sign players like Xherdan Shaqiri, and also to keep the very good players that they've got. I think Everton keeping John Stones and West Brom with Saido Berahino, you know, those things that are happening, I think good for the general level of competition. And as an impartial broadcaster, you want, you know, every game to be competitive, and no games that you go to where you think, well, I know what's going to happen today, and that's how I feel going to work in the Premier League.
Okay, so if I have to push you before we go, where do you think we're going to finish this season?
Oh, no, I'm the worst predictor. I can describe things, but I can't predict them, really. I'm sure higher than you are now.
Thanks very much, Martin.
As well. Mourinho's been slicky at the back, and it's a very, very good save from Mignolet.
What a lovely turn as well. They look nervous, Liverpool, at the moment. Chelsea, all Chelsea.
It can't be the kind of time that's nervous, is it? The right back.
He's made a couple of mistakes, Martin, I have to say.
Bear Pit TV here, we're with our very own Jack Butland. Now I've just had a go on the game, and you kept him out like you have been all season so far. Are you happy with your ratings and that on the game?
Yeah, I'm reasonably pleased. It was a slight improvement on last year in terms of my ratings. So yeah, I'm happy with it so far, and let's see if we can get it up a few notches during the season.
Now we're going to the game Saturday, Bournemouth, big game. We could do with 3 points pretty much. How are you feeling going into that? How do you think we're going to go on?
Yeah, we need that first win and put that behind us. I mean, we've been indifferent so far. We've had, you know, spells of brilliance, and we've shot ourselves in the foot a few times, but we've been exciting, and we've created chances and scored goals, which is important. We just need to kind of tie it all together and put in a performance for 90 minutes, which I don't think we've done just yet.
Definitely. So good luck in the tournament now. Hope you do well.
I hope so too. We'll see.
Thanks very much, Jack.
I mean, listen, Nathaniel Klein, he started this tournament strongly. His team really didn't give much encouragement to any opponent they faced, and got stronger actually as the competition went on. And the biggest compliment I could give him is it looked like a Jose Mourinho team. It really did, and he's one for the future, this boy.
And Martin, just going back to Aguero, I know you went to Aguero last evening, but you've never actually met the man. Is this true?
I've sort of passed him by in the tunnel at Manchester City, but I've never had a conversation with him about the wonderful moment, which was his moment. I was very lucky to get a bit of reflecting glory from being what has been described, I think, with some accuracy as the chief witness of the day. I was the Sky Sports commentator there. I did say, I swear you'll never see anything like it again, and I'll stand by those words. But of course, Alan had something very similar in his own playing career with Arsenal in 1989 at Anfield.
Oh, okay.
They do come around, but the difference with this one, everyone was playing on the same day. Alan's game was taken out for very sad reasons, taken out of the fixture list, played very right at the end of the season, but we all knew what was riding on it, and he played a massive part in a great night of football history.
Well, it's been a great night this evening. Many thanks for joining us, Alan Smith and Martin Seiler. Apologies again for the quality of my commentating early on, Martin.
Top notch.
And thank you.
I apologise for eating crisps when we were on the air. I've never done that in 40 years of broadcasting.
We'll talk about that afterwards. Well done, Nathaniel Klein. It's been a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us, and a very good evening to you.
We've been to the Celebrity Cup. Nathaniel Klein won the event. Jack didn't take part for some reason, I'm not too sure why, but he must have shot off early or got back and rested those fingers because he didn't need to use them. Everything was good about the game apart from one thing.
Well, Shaqiri's got into Milan shirt on. What's that about?
Apart from that, we are quite good on the game. Shaqiri and Arnautovic have got some real pace, so we are quite good. But now we go on to Fulham tomorrow. We're taking a strong-ish side. Bojan's not playing, but we should do okay. And if you want to have a chance to win FIFA 16 yourself, get into the link in the description where we're giving one away. And apart from that, leave your likes and comments on the video below. And thanks for watching.
Lee, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Demoralising, but it's just gone away from us again. Second time. Obviously, Rams hasn't done us any favours, but we could have defended the second goal. The ball travelled a long way.